the Popper Glen Country Club for a music industry party. I did not do an outfit of the day. I don't know why. This dress is, Walmart is really too big, but I could not find my size. Bag is Michael Kors. Shoes are Old Faithful, Jessica Simpson. So, let's go in here and have a fun evening. All right, so I've actually never been here before. It was so nice. So I hope it's in here because I got good parking. I don't want to walk all over the place. So please let it be in here. All right, so yes, this is the right place.
By the time that you guys leave here, what I'm going to do, you guys will be the first to get a copy of it. And because we couldn't decide if you had a CD player or you did not have a CD player, so in the case you will have a flash drive as well as the full CD. So that is our gift to you for coming. But my name is Chris Clay. I am the president of Platinum Vibe Recordings. And Suzanne is the first artist that we signed under this Sony deal. And just to tell her story just a little bit, when I first brought Suzanne to the table, I'm just gonna keep it 100. When I brought Suzanne to the when I first brought Suzanne to the table, they told me at Sony that the only thing that they could offer her was a casket and a grave. She was dead to them. She was too old to be in the music business because music is discovered and found in the social media space. And they didn't think that older people could do social media. So here we are 8 months later. I'm proud to say that we've recorded a record. Sony has funded the record. And Suzanne just did 100,000 streams on her current single at Spotify. Her single before this, she did 100,000 streams. So now all of a sudden, Sony is wanting to buy posters and have parties, and, you know, so Suzanne is definitely repping for the older person. A little bit about Suzanne though.
Old doesn't mean dead, Susan.
Suzanne was a very interesting recording artist because even though I seen her talking to everybody around here, Suzanne's partially deaf. For real. She only can hear in one ear. And so as a producer, recording people in stereo, because you got to hear music on both sides, it was extremely difficult to figure out how to balance her and get her the music so that she could be in tune. So it was hard at first because I kept saying, "What the hell are you out of key? What's wrong with you? I thought you could sing."
I wasn't out of key, you were out of key.
And what it was that the pianos were Rhodes pianos, so they were waving across the stereo field, and she couldn't hear it when it waved to her ear that she couldn't hear it. And so we were able to figure out a way with another engineer to give her mono mixes, and I'm just proud to say the girl got perfect pitch. She can sing.
Everybody, so much for coming. I am just truly grateful that you all took the time out of your busy days to come and celebrate with me for my debut record, my debut album. And I'm going to keep this short because I'm just short. You know? These heels make me look a little bigger than I am, but in all seriousness, just a little quick story about me, about my journey, since most of you don't know me that are in this area here. Yes, what Chris said about I was born handicapped. I was born literally with one ear. This isn't something but I do, but I guess nowadays when they say that you have to be vulnerable, and I'm proud of it, I literally was born with one ear. This happens to be my ribs. They made an ear for me out of my ribs, but there's no hole there or anything. And I had a series of surgeries, plastic surgeries growing up because my mom wanted perfect children, and she said, you can't walk around with one ear, girl. We're going to put you in the hospital. And so over a period of a number of years and through grammar school and high school, I was in and out of the hospital with surgeries. But I'm certainly grateful that I can wear big, ridiculous earrings now and put my hair behind my ear. But, and quite frankly, I only have to hear half of the baloney that y'all have to hear. So it comes in handy with thunderstorms or somebody snoring. I just stick my good ear in the pillow. And it brings another, I guess, meaning to turning a deaf ear, selective hearing. But so anyway, growing up with that, I don't know why I gravitated to music when I was a child. It was just something that I just always gravitated to and had a passion for it. Would sing to my dogs growing up, and sing as little kids do, and went into school. Always wanting to be in music and chorus and choirs and whatnot. And then through high school, I enjoyed it. And then after high school, of course, I went on to, I was blessed actually to go, I had a few vocal teachers. They took me as far as they could. And then I ended up with a woman who happened to be in our area that took me under her wing, and she was an opera singer at the Metropolitan Opera. So I was able to get some good formal training just through lessons with her, where she taught me how to use my voice as an instrument. Not to say that you have to sing operatically, but it's a great way to learn that passion for music. So I went into Manhattan. I was we were born and raised in New Jersey, and I was going back and forth into Manhattan at that time, pounding the pavement on my grind, trying to get a deal with music in the production houses, and it was always the same story. We don't need you right now, but keep it up. And I had my little cassettes, I'd run around and drop off and write letters and so forth. And I just never got an opportunity. I was seemingly a day late and $1 short. But I kept it up. Life went on. Fast forward to now. And with the grace of God, and I don't know how it happened, but I just fell into this gentleman right over here, Mr. Chris Clay, who said,
Where you go? He's slipping out. Where are you?
He said, let me just, I'm going to give you a gift. Let me just make a record on you. Let's see. Why not? And so, okay, unbeknownst to me, we ended up putting out a remake of a song and from the 70s that it hit big for someone just starting out again. So my first song was Lotta Love, and that went European. We hit not only the national chart, but the global chart. And so that I'm very grateful. And then from there, it just stemmed on to some of the other singles. And just in less than a year, we've had 3 singles that have all charted on the indie R&B soul chart. And so I'm very grateful for that. And I have the opportunity now that Sony has taken a risk on me as well, and said, all right, old lady, you're an old white girl, and I don't know about this, Chris, but if you say you think she's got talent, we'll give it a try. So,
What they said is, we stole enough money, so we feel bad.
But anyway, and I grew up in a primarily black neighborhood, so that's growing up with Motown and some of the old school stuff that just stayed with us, right, George? My brother George.
You're gonna take the mic in a minute, and I know you are.
My mother, who's German and she could barely speak the language, would just say, "Keep that music down! Keep that music down!" And we just would blast everything. It was fun. But like I said, fast forward now here, it's almost surreal that at my age that I'm able to be in this space, because I was told for many, many years, the record companies, especially nowadays, they just don't bring people on. They don't sign people that are over 30 years old. They just don't, because they're looking for that longevity, obviously. And the older people, such as myself, as I'm mature, let me say, may not be too up to speed when it comes to social media, and that's really the form of advertising and promotion these days for the artists, and you have to do it yourself. If you're lucky enough to get signed to a big company, such as Sony, they'll hopefully fund you, but you gotta pay that money back, honey. It just doesn't come for free. So you really gotta get on the grind, do your social media, get out there and self-promote, and hopefully, you know, you'll be recognized in that. And I really feel very blessed that I've had this opportunity, that Chris has given me this opportunity.
Yes.
He's been a wonderful mentor for
Amen.
me. And so I appreciate it. I won't take any more of your time, but I hope you have a great time. And again, thank you so very much for coming out and sharing this day with me. So free. Thanks again, everybody.
Alright, so we all got a CD and a card. I'm about to eat something, drink something, and probably head home soon. But I gotta work tomorrow, you know the thing.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. Yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah. Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like leaving breadcrumbs for when I stray. Yeah, well, I'm sacrificing the price you pay. Like living like a fingertip. Sometimes I fall, I slip. Yeah, I walk feelings, I be more like you. Yeah, not to put you fight with the things I do. I'm on an island by my lonesome stranded. Low key and staying candid. Reflect on all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Finding comfort in the zones of clouds and bones I get loose to. A mountain is Fontaine. Spinning in monsoon and grinning this high octane. This
Alright, so we are headed into Belk for a amazing beauty event. The CEO and co-owner of Orlane Beauty Products will be here. I'm gonna try to grab a quick interview with her. Cross your fingers. And yeah, check out a new skincare line. Well, new to me. Good, how are you? So we got drinks, we've got a violinist. All right, you hear a violinist in the background. This is her. They've got a giveaway. We got a nice gift card. Like, this is nice.
I'm interested in learning
In addition to skincare, they also have fragrances. Oh, they have samples out for us. All right, I am here at Belk at South Park, and we are having the Orlane launch, I guess. We're focused on the Orlane products. They've got skincare, they've got perfume. We are here with the CEO and co-founder of Orlane. I'm gonna let her name is Elise, and I'm gonna let her talk to you for just a second about a couple of her favorite products. Okay?
Hi. So I'm part of the family of Orlane. Orlane is 100% family-owned company that started in 1947. I will talk about a couple of my favorite products. Our best seller, that is the B21 Extraordinaire. We say that it's not really a serum, it's not really a cream, it's something in between that you use just after that you finish to clean your skin. It's gonna penetrate really deep, and it contains a patent system that is called Youth Reset. So what happens to your cells, the cells of your skin, is that with aging and environmental attack and everything that is going on in your life, they stop to work as they are supposed to be. What this product does, it brings back your skin cells to when they were young, and they will start to work again very actively. So after that we use this system of Youth Reset, we infuse them with 21 amino acids that are really part of the, let's say, building blocks of the fur of the skin, and you will really see an amazing effect on your skin. The second product that I wanted to talk about is the Anti-Fatigue Eye Contour. It's a very, very light formula for men and women. It's an amazing product that really targets fatigue, stress, puffiness, and dark circle. It's my favorite product because I always need a vacation, and this product is really vacation for your eyes.
Oh, I love
and
that.
It's 1 week of vacation after that you use it.
Oh, wow.
I hope you will have the opportunity to try it here at Belk.
All right, thank you so very much for letting me talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Y'all come down to Belk at South Park, check it out. Follow them on Instagram. Check out this beautiful lady. She's so refreshing. She's as refreshing as her fragrances are. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I think he said this has vodka, champagne, and lemonade. I'm not sure. And then I got a creme brulee shooter. They do have some vegetarian hors d'oeuvres. I think they'll come back around again, but quite a few people here. I am so stoked I got an interview with her. Oh my God, that was so amazing. And I love this woman right here. And this is actually her info right here. All right, so we got a really nice goodie bag. I don't know what's in it, but we got some amazing samples also. So I'm excited about this.
I'm the beauty manager here at South Park, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you guys this evening to our first event and kind of reopening of Orlane at South Park. And without further ado, here's Luisa, our president and co-founder of Orlane.
Hi, welcome. I'm really happy to be here tonight, and thank you for taking the time and come and meet me. I wanted to give you a small, very short introduction of my brand, Orlane and Perrier. So we are 100% family-owned company. I'm part of the family, and we started a really long time ago. We have more than 80 years of history. So Orlane is a French cosmetic brand. It's very niche. We have a niche distribution all over the world. and we started in 1947. In 1968, we launched our B21 cream, and it was a revolution for the world because it was the first anti-aging skincare ever made. So before Orlane, there were no anti-aging hair, no anti-aging cream, because the cream were just a nice texture, but there were no active ingredients inside. So with a very, very large team of researchers and doctors, and we started to search in nature for active ingredients, and they started to try to use it in the cream. And so they come up with the B21 cream. It is the very first anti-aging skincare. Inside we have the French royal jelly. The royal jelly is the food of the queen bee. So the queen bee is 40 times more than all the other bees, just because of what she eats. So when they are born, the bees are all the same. The DNA is exactly the same. The only difference is that the queen bee eats royal jelly, and this allows her to live 40 times more. This is to give you an idea of how powerful this active ingredient is, and we patent a system to extract it fresh and put it in our product. And then we enrich it with 24 carats gold, that again is a very powerful anti-aging active. This is really our top category. We have a whole collection of other products that I invite you to come and try with me, and I can talk about them, but these are really my favorite products. So since the beginning we are just focused on science, and we have an institute in Paris where we develop our formulas. And the Crème Royale is one of the products that came up at our institute. Really, when we do our own protocol, and we like to discover and to put the products together, and we started to do this gold, we were calling it the gold treatment, and it was such a huge success, and all the customers were asking for it, so we decided to develop the cream and have it available everywhere and not just at our institute. So I'm super happy that from now it's available here at Vestiaire. Today there is 20% of all Orlane. That is something really unique. We normally don't do any discount, but I really encourage you to take advantage of the opportunity. The other Bath & Body brand, it's been around for more than 8 years, and we started since the beginning to use natural ingredients in our product. Our best seller and one of the first products that we launched is the honey. So here again we love bees, and we use honey, real honey in our product. So it's not dried, it's not an extract, but it's real honey in all our honey products. Because again, for the extraordinary properties of this active ingredient. We have a whole line of bath and shower gel, hand cream, body cream, and I really invite you to discover it. After a few years of doing the honey in our product, we became somehow the expert of honey. And one day I was traveling in the south of Italy, in a small island close to Sicily, and I found a beekeeper that was growing a very ancient variety of bees that they were black and smaller than the normal bees. So I tried the honey, and it was different than the normal honey. So I brought it back to my lab, and we analyzed it, and we discovered that it's way more powerful and rich in vitamin E, that is the vitamin of youth, and it's really, really powerful and rich in micronutrients for the skin. So I had to go back to the beekeeper and ask him to please sell me that kind of honey, because I wanted to create a new line inside the Perrier family. And we created the Imperial Honey line that really contains the fresh honey from black bees.
Okay, y'all can see the little bits of honey in there, and these are from the black bees
These
she
are
was talking about.
microbits of fresh royal jelly.
Oh, fresh royal jelly. I'm sorry.
That
And
is
these,
even more powerful.
yeah, this is the black bees that she was talking about. So I'm about to try it out here. Oh my God! So what an amazing night! We got a huge swag bag. Plus, we got a belt gift card, which I got some of the royal honey lotion stuff. Oh my God! This is such a special night. Belk is amazing. All right, y'all know I love my swag, and Orlane, y'all did not disappoint. They also own Perlier, so I got some of the white almond. This is iconic. Like, I've always seen this and thought that was so cool. That was just like, when I think of Orlane, I think of that right there. So I've got a lot of samples here. Got some perfume samples, which y'all saw me spray myself down with all of them. Got a book here about them. Then I got this gorgeous, oh my God, look at that. And then it came with more samples inside. And then they gave us a gift card, which I used to purchase this. And this is what you heard her talking about, the with the black bees and the imperial honey. So I'm excited about that. She put some on my hand, and oh my God, it feels so good and it smells so good. I am so excited just to get to meet her and talk to her. And oh God, thank you so much, Belk South Park. Y'all are amazing. Y'all always are so wonderful, and I have the best experiences with you all.
Nobody else, nuh-uh. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I walk in like a timepiece. I go straight to VIP. I never pay for my drinks. My entourage behind me.
I'm gonna try one of the Orlane, is it Orlane or Orlane perfumes that I got the other night. I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, this smells so good. These are the notes. I thought that was Lily of the Valley, but it's not. But oh God, it smells so good. I wish you had smell-o-vision. This is the, I don't even know how to say it. I'm not gonna say it because I know I'll butcher it so badly. All right, so I pretty much missed Eat Black Charlotte week this week because I was trying to do all the Eat Fresh and cook that up before it expires. But today's the last day, and we are gonna check out Bernie Sweets and More. I have been here before, but I want to try some more of their stuff and support Eat Black Charlotte.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something.
Alright, so I just set this aside. This is the chicken. This is my Morningstar Farm chicken strips with the honey Dijon the mozzarella and the fried onions. We've got the bread and the green beans. I like a little more seasoning on my stuff, so I added the onion garlic powder from, it's supposed to be for this, to all of this, and added a few more seasonings. I can't do with just salt and pepper, but I also added my own mashed potatoes on the side.